Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Welcome back to Millennial TV. And we're talking about singlehood or being single. And for this segment, we're gonna be talking about, how to keep being happy or like what are the happiness of being in singlehood. So, ayun guys, what are some things that you do to maintain your happiness as a single person, as single?
Yung sinabi nga kanina ni Chris, diba, parang you have more time for yourself, you get to save more.
True.
That's number one.
Nakakasave ba? Pag mahilig ka mag-travel?
Depende naman kasi on how you use.
Lalaki yun,
Ako kasi, di ba sabi nga nila, parang where do you spend your money right now? Or para ano, akong travel and it's worth it. Kasi yung iba
Yes,
naman
it's
tao na parang they're
experience.
in a relationship, they get to travel din naman, pero kasi nga, the gastos is more, of course. Especially if you have kids together na. I think parang to give your happiness, kailangan meron ka sarili mo mga personal goals na kailangan mo nang gawin dahil kapag you're in a relationship na baka malimit ka na nga. Especially if you're a woman, I think mas iba yung impact sa inyo kapag kasi nga syempre
Mas maraming bawal.
mas marami kang kailangang gawin or something
True.
like that. So yun, gawin mo na lahat, 'di ba? Like whatever, like mag-gym ka, ganun, travel, visit things na parang or reconnect with people na hindi mo pa masyado nagagawa before. Magwalwal ka hanggat gusto mo kasi medyo malilimit na yan if ever na parang meron ka if you're seeing someone already. How do you stay happy ba being alone? When
Are you
people
happy?
or when the world
I think
you
the
alone?
question is,
Are you
are you happy?
alone?
Are you ever alone? That's
Are
the
you
thing
alone?
Parang,
No, being alone in a
yes.
way na parang you don't have someone to share your life with. Na parang
Or like,
do I
certain
need someone to share
triumphs.
my life with?
I love that mindset though, but there are times, 'di ba, na parang you feel like,
No.
you don't.
No, but I mean,
Maybe you're just tired because you're done with ang dami mong naging girlfriends.
gets
Ay,
to
hindi,
yan,
no,
though.
no, no, no,
Gets
no, no.
to yan.
Hindi ba
I've
yun?
only had 3 girlfriends in my life, guys. I'm so sorry.
You
Like
acknowledge.
let's debunk that myth. I've only in my 33 years of existence,
Aw.
I've only seen 3 people. So that's divided 11 years on average kung paghati-hatian.
Diba? Same.
Diba?
I love that. I love that.
Having said that, like, nasa script kanina, so I have to, very interesting point. As an
Yeah.
athlete, di ba? Parang
Yeah.
if you are someone that's into a hobby like traveling or a sport, especially if you get into that level na you devote more hours to training than the average person that exercises.
Correct.
Honestly, it becomes depending on your perspective, much easier to stay single or much harder to get in a relationship. Kasi sa amin nga sa jiu-jitsu, there's this running joke na pag may jowa ka na nag-jiu-jitsu, mas madalas ka pang may kayakap na lalaki kaysa kahayakap mo yung jowa mo. Kasi yung training hours talaga na ginugugol
Yeah.
ng mga training ng kahit anong sport, minsan talaga kakain doon sa oras mo in a relationship. So ako napapansin ko nga for example, UFC fights or even
Correct.
mga basketball games, so one of the first people na pinapasalamatan talaga ng mga athletes na in a relationship is yung asawa nila, yung jowa nila.
Kasi nandun yung
Oo.
support system.
And yung sacrifice ng time na binibigay ni wife or binibigay ni jowa na tinitiis niya yung days na wala ka, yung hours na wala ka because you are in training. So,
Yeah.
I wanna take the time then to shout out, 'di ba, lahat ng jowa, lahat ng asawa ng mga athletes,
athletes,
for
yeah.
putting up with us. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
I think that's the reason then kung bakit lahat ng tao or most of the time, 'di ba? If you're single and you keep doing what you love, sometimes nakikita mo doon yung magiging partner mo rin because naiintindihan niya. Tsaka same kayo, meron na kayong parang commonality, meron kayong you have the same hobbies. For example, mahilig kang umakyat ng mga bundok-bundok. You're single, 'di ba? You keep doing that. And then marami ka rin mga mamimit doon ng mga single din. And then who knows, 'di ba? You might, fall for someone or you might see someone na parang feeling mo swak. At least maintindihan niya na okay, this is the lifestyle. For example, yun nga yung sabi mo na nasa sports ka, tapos ang magiging jowa mo ay very sports, very sports centric or something like that. So makigets niyo yung discipline na kailangan. Unlike kung magjojowa ka ng mga nasa ibang industry, completely different world kayo, kaya nga sa, di ba nasa BPO ako na, Diyos ko, napaka-trending ng mga kabitan.
BPO,
Kasi nga,
oo.
shift pa lang schedule pa lang, magkaiba na. So, ayun din, yun din yung nakikita kong parang, kapag single ka, parang there's more opportunity. And if you're single, be excited about meeting the person. Di ba? Like, wake up every day na parang, pwede mo siyang ma-meet sa grocery, sa salon, ano pa ba, sa school, sa work, or never.
Keeps you on your toes then, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang you never wanna be too sloppy because you'll never know, di ba, when...
Yeah, you'll never know, or
Oo.
maybe it will never happen. So, regardless, just enjoy yourself and be your own best friend, enjoy your
Yeah.
own company na lang.
Ito, ano yung nami-miss nyo nung in a relationship pa kayo, ngayong single na kayo?
Nakakamiss yung someone is asking how your day went. Kasi no one asks me that. Like even friends or family members, hindi mo sila magte-text sa'yo na
hindi
parang,
naman sila
"Kamusta?"
mag-chat
di ba?
everyday.
Or
Oo.
parang if you're going through something, for example, even if it's like positive or negative, you're excited to just tell someone first. Promotion or anything like that, or feeling mo napahiya ka, feeling mo hindi ka na-appreciate ng ganito, kaya naman feeling mo meron kang big break in your life. Yeah, nagigets ko yung family members kailangan or ipopost mo online, but that someone na talagang alam mo na someone who understands you, someone who doesn't judge you, and kapag dumating ka doon sa age na parang you just want to settle down and live independently or just move out or something like that, malaking factor yung parang someone is there waiting for me. Yung mga ganong level. Well, di ba? Parang paano mo ma-cultivate ang strong support system as single naman. Like yung sinabi kanina ni Waki na parang if you're single, parang you have your own, di ba? You have yourself to rely on. Kasi nga, parang wala ka naman masyadong iniisip na...
I don't disagree with the statement you made na mas masarap, mas masaya, and mas okay naman talaga to have someone there at the end of the day to be able to share your problems and your victories with. I'm not disagreeing with that. 100% I root for everyone to experience that love. Having said that, and I really wanted to get this point across, I guess try to not attach your sense of worth to whether or not you're dating someone or to who you're dating. I mean, that's not to say na you don't value
Correct.
the person you're with. But sa akin kasi parang if you learn to be complete without the need to parang diba kailangan ko lang ng jowa kasi kailangan ko ng person to run to. That way, when someone comes into your life and you know
And they
that you can
leave.
you can take care of yourself with or without someone, it becomes easier nga to
Yes.
deal with the times na mag-isa ka.
I completely understand, and that's a different take din naman. Kasi sabi ko,
Yeah.
depende naman yun sa what situation you have in life. Like sabi ko, most of the time, I'm just okay with being myself. Because I'm so confident, I'm so self-sufficient.
Confidence.
Yeah, I'm so self-sufficient. I have my own money. I have a career or something like that. I have friends I can rely on. So what's the point of chasing people or like always self-pitying na parang feeling mo, oh, no one likes me or something like that. Parang everyone I'm dating right now doesn't appreciate or doesn't see my worth or anything like that. But there are times na feeling mo nga, you're so complete already.
Yeah.
Pero that certain aspect na lang of your life, the romantic side na lang yung parang di na feel. And it's valid naman if you feel that way.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
if you feel na parang you don't really need it, like parang sinabi nga ni may isang TV host ako napanood niya na parang, why are you still single or something like that? Why don't you have your own family na kahit na you're a billionaire or something like that? Kasi I don't want anyone in my house. Some people are like that, and it's also valid, di ba? Na parang iniisip nila that's too hassle, na parang you really share something with someone.
I still have that mindset though.
Until
na
now?
parang, yeah, like if, some may problems kami if ever. Like, if something happens, I'm totally okay being single.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ganon
not to
yung-
say you don't value the relationship.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's not because I don't love him or anything.
You just know you'll be
It's
fine
just that,
on your own.
yeah, I'll be fine on my own. And since, I had a good time being single and I was happy, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Not because I don't love him at all. I think some people don't get that.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yung iba rin kasi may mga attachment issues eh.
Yeah.
Yung iba nga kahit na hindi naman sila in a relationship, parang dating pa lang, mas grabe ma-broken hearted.
And that's also not to say na you can't get hurt if you
Yes.
separate
Yeah.
with someone.
Yes,
If you break up with
definitely.
someone, that's always
That will
going to hurt.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But you have to know it deep
Agree.
down in yourself na you're capable of being happy with or without someone. Kasi I think a lot of failed relationships come from the fact na you just enter one hoping to fill a void.
Correct,
Without
yeah.
realizing na, ay, hindi pala relationship yung sagot sa self-esteem issues ko. Ay, hindi pala relationship yung sagot sa mga kung ano mang issues or traumas you have.
Yeah.
So try to be aware then of like what issues you're going through.
And know your worth,
Yeah,
diba?
and is a relationship really going to solve that?
Correct, yeah.
Diba?
I think if you're not good being single, if you're not still happy, content,
Yes.
or if you still have issues
Yes.
with yourself being na mag-isa ka,
Gets.
I think don't enter a relationship because you
Yes.
could be ruining
Someone
another
else's
person,
life.
or you
Yes.
could be making it worse for you then. Kasi for
Yes.
example, you still have a lot of issues with your
Yeah.
mga traumas mo in the past, or you're still not confident, you're still struggling financially, and di ba pasok ka sa relationship, tapos imagine, di ba, parang idadama mo pa yung ibang tao dun sa misery mo. So,
Dala-dala mo yung
waste. Fix yourself.
I think being single is not sad at all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just, I think there's something wrong then if you think you can't be single.
yeah. Correct.
Diba? So like,
yeah.
I guess spend that time to reevaluate
Yeah.
yourself.
I
and-
think know your
Yeah.
goal, know your worth, and know what you really want. Kasi a lot of people who are single, they don't really know what they want, so they end up,
Yes. Yeah.
dating a lot of people, and then
Yeah.
until now, years
Still has the
later,
same void.
still single. Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi nga parang, ano ba to, parang gusto mo lang ba yung parang mga easy happiness lang, or parang they're looking for someone perfect, which,
Which is
doesn't
impossible.
exist. So I think before we wrap this up, ano advice nyo for people who are struggling to find happiness as a single person? Kasi parang, di ba, like, ikaw, Chris, parang, what will you say to those people who are probably feeling na they're so single and alone or lonely?
Tingin ko, yung mga single, yung mga single, yes, you're alone, but you're not lonely.
Yeah.
Diba?
There's a difference.
Yes, nasa mindset mo lang yan na pag na single ako, parang single ako, malungkot ako, ganun, na
Yeah.
mag-isa ako, ganun. So, nasa mindset mo lang yan.
Okay.
Kailangan mo lang hanapin yung happiness mo.
Yeah. And ikaw lang yung makakahanap nun. At saka, it's a
Ikaw lang.
decision,
Yung
being
happiness
happy.
mo, kumbaga yung happiness mo nasa sarili mo, wala sa ibang tao.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
I agree na it's mindset, but at the same time, I guess just spend more time with yourself. Like, for example, kasi single ka na. I think it will help if you don't think about yung wala ka. Instead,
Yeah.
focus kung anong meron ka.
Yeah.
Ayun lang.
I think you also need to surround yourself with people who are supportive and who will
Yes,
not
and-
rub it in your face.
Yeah, na parang,
you're
"Ano ba, kailan ka
alone.
ba?"
Bakit
Ganun.
kumakain ka mag-isa sa restaurant? Di ba yung mga
Oo,
ganun? Parang I
yes.
think
Ay, napakasarap nun.
the social stigma of people, like ako, I still enjoy watching movie
Alone,
Okay, kasi feeling ko, if I really, really love the movie, for example, nabasa ko yung book, I will buy a ticket na wala pa gusto ko yung wala akong katabi, walang kumakain, wala akong marinig na anything na noise. May mga ganung moment tayo, di ba? Even if you're in a relationship, parang you just really want to appreciate things na importante rin yun. Pero yun nga, importante na if you're single, walang mga tao na parang masyadong mga marites sa buhay mo na pinapamukha sa'yo na parang until now, wala ka pa rin jowa, or until now, hindi ka pa rin kinakasal.
Tapos pag
Until-
nagka-jowa ka,
pag nagka-jowa ka, chismis na naman yung jowa. Ano ba naman yun? Wala ka na ba ibang makita? Ano ba yan? Di ba marami mga ganun? Relatives, family members, mga friends mo na walang ginawa kundi chumuchu about your life. So I think yun yan. Surround yourself with the right people, and then be happy with your own company. What else? Ikaw?
Ako sorry, it's funny you brought that up kasi parang syempre yun nga parang I've been feeling a little pressure na rin na parang kailan ba
No, kailan ko
settle
magkasal?
down.
True.
I'm like I've bluntly tell them, like, the more you tell me to, the likelier I am not to follow it.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, I
That's
don't wanna,
me.
I don't wanna settle down because you want me to settle down.
Correct.
Like, I wanna settle down because I wanna settle down.
Yeah.
So, the sooner you guys shut up about it at home, the sooner it's gonna happen. So,
Correct.
stop bothering me.
Yeah, a lot of people are going through that. Especially if you're a woman. Parang inisip
Yeah.
nila parang, ano
May
ba
clock
yan?
naman
Nadidig-
din kasi si girl. So, naiintindihan
I don't
ko
believe
din
in that
to a
clock. I
degree.
don't believe in that
Oo.
clock. Like, for example, your clock, your life, your
Oo,
choice, your
yeah,
decision.
tama. Wag nyo rin pressure. Parang, I
Correct.
think we're past
Some,
that stage
some
na
people,
rin.
it's a decision for them to stay single until they die. And
Yes.
we have
Yes.
no say about that. Yes, Chris.
Ayun. Ayan, isa na namang interesting na discussion ang lumipas. And don't forget to catch us every Sundays, 8 p.m. here on Golden Nation Network. Channel 1 on GSAT and follow our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Just search GNN Millennial TV. And we are also in Sky Cable. GNN is in channel 73. Ayan. And see you guys again next week here on
Millennial TV.
This